Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today I'm back with another LEGO gift with purchase collection for you guys. These are the mini store sets that have been rolled out throughout 2024. They're pretty similar to the Houses of the World sets that I looked at last year, except these had a lower purchase threshold of 200 US dollars instead of 250. And while I really loved the Houses of the World series, I think that this series is even better. Before we get into it, I do want to remind everyone that I am an employee of the LEGO Group. However, all opinions expressed in these videos are my own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the LEGO Group, and LEGO is a registered trademark of the LEGO Group of companies, which does not sponsor, authorize, or endorse this site. It's a little bit late to be taking a look at these sets because none of them are available anymore, but to be honest, I haven't been building a lot of LEGO over the last 2 months. I'm sure you guys have also noticed the lack of uploads, so I apologize for that, but I had to build the bakery once I got it, and I did want to do this collection because I think that these sets are just adorable. My two favorites are the candy store and the bakery, but the florist and the fruit store were a good start to this little sub-theme. It is a little bit odd that they're all pretty consistent with like the same lamppost build and the gray pavement, and then you get to the bakery, which is totally winter themed and kind of throws that out the window. I really like the bakery as a standalone set, but yeah, when you put it next to all the others, it is a shame that it looks so different exterior wise, and I really think it's just because of the white pavement. I feel like the snow capped roofs and stuff still would have worked if at least the pavement was the same, but it is one of my favorites along with the candy store. The candy store is just unbeatable. That is honestly I think one of the best gifts with purchase we've ever gotten. I feel the same way about the bakery, and the flower and the fruit stores are pretty great as well. Each shop just has such a detailed exterior. Like, I love the sticker work on the florist design, like the graphic design of it, because of the little Lego flower making the O. It's just bursting full of plants in front of the store. Honestly, the new pieces from the Botanical Garden idea set would have looked amazing here, but I guess they weren't ready to be introduced yet. The exterior of the second floor is pretty nice as well. I like that kind of triangular pieces used for detail on the walls, and I do like the shingled roof. That's pretty similar for the fruit store. I think the fruit store's second level is the most boring, but I do like the dual tone blue and sand green windows. I think that looks really striking. And then it does have a very welcoming exterior with plenty of fruit for sale. But like I said, you just can't beat the candy shop. It's candy colored. It's got those nice bay windows. You have like the little signs outside every store. It is kind of strange how they're all printed tiles except for the florist. Maybe a printed one by one tile would have been nice there as well. But yeah, the candy store is it's just gorgeous. It has the best roof design because it's got that big kind of like pinwheel candy, and the awning. It's just gorgeous. I love this one so much. I was so happy when photos of it came out, and all in a line like this, you can really tell that the candy store is the best. And then the bakery seems to be a little bit more low key. It doesn't really look like any of the others. It has similar windows to the candy store, but they aren't exactly the same. They're actually built using some of those Mario and Animal Crossing pieces, which was pretty interesting. I really like its second level window though, and I do like the croissant acting as kind of like a 3D sign, because the other shops mostly just have stickered signs, and you have a sticker here as well, but the croissant just adds a little something. And I mean, the second level is nice. I really like the window in the center. That's what makes the whole second level to me. The microscale interiors on these models are also fantastic. You can see the florist has like a little apartment above it with some great stickers. You actually do get a second florist sign, which I've just stuck up there as well. And then the actual shop doesn't have quite as much going on for it as some of the other ones. The fruit store heavily relies on stickers, as you can see. Like, all of the fruits in there are stickered except for a couple of printed pieces and the grapes. That's kind of a shame. I do think that the fruit shop has the worst interior on the ground level, but it has another little apartment above. And I love interiors. I love little living spaces. So even though these are super micro scale and it's not like you get nano figures to pair with them, you can't play with them, but I love interior detail. So I really, really like these sets. Then the candy store and bakery, the shops actually cover two levels. So there's plenty of candies on display. I really like that dog poop piece in lavender. I don't think I've seen it in any other sets. And you even have a little rotating display here. There's a gumball machine back there. There is some sticker detail, but most of it is like physical brick building, especially on the second level where you've got like this cake with some candies on it. You have like a little candy dispenser. But I do think the best shop interior is the bakery. I was really pleasantly surprised while I was building it because I really like the color scheme. I love that you have the pastries displayed in kind of like this glass case. They're just round tiles inserted into 1x2 bricks. Sorry, the camera can't really focus on it, but it's a really interesting building technique. And the little stickers are just menus and stuff. So I like that the detail of the interior, like what's actually being sold in the shop, I like that those are all physical pieces as opposed to the sticker reliance of the other models. I also really like that the second level is a space to eat, so you just have a bunch of booths. And that's kind of odd for a bakery because I don't really think of two-story bakeries as having like space to eat above the shop. Like I feel like the baker would live above the shop. An apartment in this one would have made the most sense, I think. But I really like seeing something different, and so it's really cute to get a bunch more of those baked goods and then the little booths. I will say, though, something that's really weird about the bakery is that it's not designed to be lifted off the second level. I mean, the second level is kind of stuck on there because of the way it's assembled, but all the other shops, they are designed to have the second level be easily removable. So it's just strange that the bakery looks so different to the rest and that it's also built structurally different from the rest. It makes me feel like someone else designed it, or like whoever designed it didn't communicate with the designers that built the other ones. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of these models. These sets and the Houses of the World I think are excellent insiders exclusive gifts with purchase. I do like these a little bit better than Houses of the World because I just think that they're more exciting and just I mean maybe that's unfair. The Houses of the World were super unique, but these sets, I just like them more. I'm a lot happier with them. Part of that is because of the lower purchase threshold. 250 was way too high to get one of these things, but I feel like 200 is appropriate. This is a really substantial gift with purchase for a $200 order. And I know a lot of people love to complain about gifts with purchase, but they are literally that. They are gifts with your purchase. No one is asking you to spend $200 on this one item. You're buying a $200 Lego set or $200 worth of smaller Lego sets, and you're getting something for free with it. I totally respect people wishing that these could be sold standalone because I do think they would be super successful if these were just sold at 20 or 30 bucks each. That would be wonderful. It could get into so many more people's hands, but unfortunately that's just not the way the Lego Group operates. They really want these high-end exclusive gifts with purchase like at least twice a month at this point. It is getting kind of ridiculous, so I've started really timing my purchases to only buy stuff when there's a good gift with purchase. For example, I always buy the Marvel sets on day one. The reason you guys haven't seen any August Marvel videos from me is because this is the first time in my life I didn't buy all the new Marvel sets on August 1st. I actually only finished buying them 2 weeks ago so I could get the bakery. And I'm just trying to make sure I can get my gifts with purchase without spending more than I need to, because otherwise I would have bought my sets on August 1st and then the bakery would have come along and I would have spent another $200 on something. But overall, like I said, I think they're excellent free gifts. I really hope we see this mini house slash mini building theme continue into next year. I would love to see what else we could do. I feel like you could expand this out to be like entertainment venues, like do a movie theater, do an arcade. I can't think of any other ones, but I don't know, like I would love a library, a museum. They're basically like mini modulars almost. That's what they remind me of. And so I really hope we get more of these. Let me know what you think about these sets in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. And check out my website, goldenninja3000.com. And I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.